Merchandise is a huge, huge area we looked at. Think about a lot of different things here. You know, watch a movie show, be able to purchase what the actors are wearing. Or even think about award shows where it's like, okay, they're all on the red carpet, so now you want to get more information on who's the designer, what's the price. You know, just have a little fun with it. It's one of the main reasons people watch those shows. You guys want to watch a movie, but you don't know what to watch, so this automatically just, you know, aggregates everybody's interests and likes when it comes to movie taste and things like that, and then from there you can you know, you can choose the right type of movie.
That doesn't have to be movies since it's like 2 hours. It could just be shows. It could be based on people's YouTube likes and favorites, Vimeo, whatever.
You got the Dick's Sporting Goods who make the commercials right away, both for the winning team and the losing team. They've got one prepared to sell the merchandise immediately. So there's an opportunity there to immediately be able to purchase your official locker room shirt seconds after the championship is over. QVC, I mean, it's just a natural where, you know, you've got limited inventory, you're trying to price it out as quickly as you can, so you can, you know, download something, you can order it right away, you can get stats of how many, of what color and size are left, and it makes it a more immediate transaction. Cause-oriented programming. So think about it, you know, it's really getting everyone together and saying, hey, you know, let's make sure we need 20,000 cans of food to the food bank before Thanksgiving. So, you know, you work things into programming and make it more cause-oriented. You can do it with a number of different sponsors.
For, you know, American Cancer Society or whatever, when they do a 30-second spot about the program or about the cause, can you donate right then and there from your phone?
Absolutely, yeah. We're worried about the live programming. So what if the NFL, you pitch us to a network like like CBS, and they actually have promos, and during the promos they train you to do your swiping at that point, and then what they can get is maybe working into some sort of fantasy program, or at the very least you can get additional information about players, stats, etc.
For live sports like NASCAR, when it gets bored to watch the cars go around and around, you can talk about the different car information, fuel consumption, tire wear, talk with the pit crew and find out what they're talking about behind the scenes.
They sort of self-navigate and have cues inside of what's happening, whether it be a wreck on turn 4 or a specific driver or a specific crew chief. Never interact with those things.
Another way of looking at it is, you know, voting on next plays. You know, you swipe the app and then, you know, think about the Super Bowl. You know, you're betting on what the coin flip's going to be, who's going to be the singer, you know, how long is the national anthem going to be, etc. So there's a lot of things we can do there, and there's an immediacy of voting.
There's a single idea that you can take and sell into, like the Scripps Network, which does HGTV and Food Network. What if there's something similar that comes up on the Scripps Network now? It's an icon, which means to shake your phone at it to get whatever. You're discovering, maybe it's a recipe, maybe it's something different, but each time it's kind of like a little bit of a grab bag.
Roll it out over the course of the advertising segments too, to reward for interactive.
So let's go pitch a whole network though, with the icon, the technology, the app, the...
Yeah, you can have a promotion sweepstakes in there too.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Even TV could be as simple as renovation ideas, and you know, come visit. And, you know, maybe populate a map. It's like, hey, here's a Home Depot and Lowe's within a 30-mile radius.
Exactly. During the show, Kohler can, you know, while they're renovating a bathroom, you check out the Kohler app and a Kohler you know, faucet in there. You can find out where you can get it.
Oh, that's a cool idea.
Yeah, that's top 10 Caribbean destinations they always do on Travel Channel, or you know, 15 best diners around the country, or these shows. During the show, you can actually trigger your app to tell you, okay, well, here's some travel deals to get to Bermuda. Here's 4 hotels you can stay at in Bermuda. It becomes almost like a whole.
Or here's some rattan furniture, Pier 1. That's very similar to what we're talking about.
Yeah, exactly. For 15 years, we've been talking about clicking on your TV commercial. Click, buy the dress that, or get, you know, buy the shirt that Rachel's wearing in Friends was the old example. But you know, I don't think it's going to happen. I think it is going to be that exact same type of thing through the phone.
So maybe there's an ability to have characters, you know, throughout the show. We give a base avatar, and kind of like our Time to Brush app for Aquafresh, you know, now you can you can purchase, or you can capture accessories for them, or maybe it's sponsored accessories. So you have like product placements from Pizza Hut and so forth, and you can capture it, and then suddenly you've got an offer for Pizza Hut.
If you were watching a Discovery Channel show for kids that allowed you to go in and grab animals and build your own zoo and have a
Cool.
social component that invite other friends
Nice.
to the zoo. That's really cool.
The easiest examples that we were throwing around was Pokemon. So think about like if you're watching a kid's show and you're already trading like in little animals almost. So maybe it's an opportunity to buy something, maybe it's an opportunity to buy a piece of merchandise from the show. I can't remember. There's a lot of those card trading games.
If you're watching a show on Animal Planet that's about this, and you can collect those characters that happen to be in there, but say they want to cross-promote a different, the production company,
Oh, a new
or
show,
what
yeah.
a new show or a movie, so you could actually, in your zoo, or where you're collecting this, you can actually put like iCarly and someone from Animal Planet and something from here, so my menagerie that I'm creating can be very unique.